And I realized this is going to be 80,000 times harder than I thought it was gonna be. Put all my boxes here. I can have one pumpkin. Another vase. Okay, I now have a lot of vases. This is the first one. My H&M Home stuff has finally all arrived. This is so exciting. Ah! Sorry. Hello you guys, I'm hopping in here because I kind of randomly started this vlog off with a little renovation. This is essentially like a HGTV, like my version of an HGTV home remodeling vibe. This was all like a bunch of like home apartment updates. I got a bunch of decor stuff, furniture-ish-esque stuff, and then we did some remodeling for my kitchen. I just wanted to give you guys a little intro because I kind of just like jumped straight into it. And you guys will see everything, you'll see all the reveals. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the moving content and the home content because I thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah. I realized this is going to be 80,000 times harder than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm a Virgo, so we're still gonna lock in and do it. Won't this just be so much better? So we need to do it. Okay, so this was a little renovation thing that I've been wanting to do since I moved into the apartment. I always knew that I did not like the little black countertops that they had going on. I don't know if it's granite or if it's like a false, it's probably like some type of false thing, but anyways, it's black and it's gray, and I just feel like it darkens the space and it doesn't make the space feel cozy. So I was on TikTok for like the past few months, and I've always been looking at people that do renter friendly countertops, and they do the contact paper and they put contact paper over their countertops or over their drawers or cabinets. Like they're contact papering everything, okay? But I didn't want to do everything. I literally just wanted my countertops and I wanted them to be white because I'm basic. This is here what I'm doing. I ordered 2 rolls off of Amazon, and I explain more about the process and everything as we go. But yeah, I'm basically contact papering some island countertops and regular countertops. Good morning, you guys. What is up? Okay, last thing you saw, I was doing my countertop. I really just like jumped into it because I was like, I started it yesterday at 5 o'clock, which was so random because I was literally in the house all day and just didn't start it. Don't know why, but yeah, so I was only able to do the island. Let me show you what the island is looking like, and then we'll have to do the rest of the countertops today. But this is how the island looks. I think she looks great. I think it looks stunning. I feel like people might be like, oh, it just makes it look basic, and I know it does. It's like very cool toned and it's like white on white, but I plan to add back in color with like colorful vases and like my matcha station and like soap dispensers and all that stuff. But I just wanted the base to be neutral so that it can all just kind of like blend together. But yeah, here it is. So, okay. One of the main things that makes this hard to do and kind of takes a while, and when I do recommend having like 2 people to do this, the island, well, I don't want to jinx anything. I haven't done the regular countertop yet, but the island was hard as hell because it's so big. Like it's bigger than my body width. So in order for me to like get around on each side was hard. Like I feel like if there was 2 people both holding the roll and then doing it, I feel like it would have been easier. And then also I like realized the technique only when I got to like the far end, like this far end of the countertop, that I realized the easier technique, which is kind of hard to explain. When I do the next one, I'll see if I can explain it to you guys. But essentially like I was like lifting up the contact paper and then putting it down and then smoothing it when I should have just been smoothing it to put it down. So because of that, there's tons of air bubbles. And I tried to get some of them out before I like kind of closed off the edges and like kind of sealed the deal. But there's a lot. And you can't see it in the dark, of course, but seeing them right now in the daytime, there's definitely a lot. And it's not like No, it is a lot. Like, it looks like my countertop has pimples. Like, I don't know if you guys can, like, that's the thing. It's, like, hard to see on camera, which, of course, is great. Like, that's perfect. But it's just when people come over, they'll be like, oh, yeah, see? There, you guys can see it. All of those little mini bumps, those are all air bubbles because it's just, so if you don't know what it is, it comes in this roll. And it's contact paper, right? So there's like the roll of paper. Actually, I have the open one here. I'll show you that. So it's this. So this is the paper. And then you can like peel this off. It's basically like a giant sticker. That's literally what it is, but the adhesive is a lot stickier. So that's also what makes it a little bit harder to manage. Is once it's stuck, it's not that it's like once it's stuck, but once it's stuck, it's low-key stuck. So that's what also makes the air bubbles tough. And you can kind of see, like, towards the ends here, pretty smooth. Like, pretty smooth all along here. It's when I got to the middle, because the middle was, like, the hardest for me to reach. So there's a few bubbles. There's a few things that I can do about this. I looked on Google because I was kind of comparing it to like when people wallpaper their home and when they do wallpaper. So I looked up, do air bubbles go away? Like if they're like small and tiny, will they go away? Someone said eventually. And you know, I could possibly wait. But also the other thing that I could do, the trick to air bubbles is if you cut the tiniest hole in it and then smooth the air out of the bubble. Now, I have a lot of bubbles, so that will be a very tedious process and that will take a long time. However, it's an option. So, honestly, I'm not too pressed about the air bubbles at this moment. I'm just happy that the countertop is on at this moment and that it's done and that I don't have to do that, but I have to do this other side, which I'm not looking forward to doing. But it's like I'm looking forward to it because I know it's gonna look so good. Because I feel like the island already looks so good. Like I feel like it just looks more, I don't know if feminine is the correct word, but something about like a white marble vibe just gives femininity. Like, I don't know. I don't, maybe that doesn't make sense. But like, this is what I'm saying. So like, I know I have all of these like cream and white, you know, candles and everything here, but I'm imagining doing a whole middle, what is it called, centerpiece with maybe like some color, and then I'm gonna have like fresh flowers and like, you know, it's gonna come together for sure. It's gonna come together, but I just like that now this is my starting vibe. And I feel like even just like looking out onto like the bookcase and like when I look out onto my TV, it's gonna look so much better compared to like this. Like this to me just reads like depression. Like, I don't know, it's depressing. It's depressing me. And I got a matte slab, which I really recommend because I feel like, so they have tons. They have so many different things that you can contact paper. Like they even have dark wood, and I'm low-key thinking of contact papering my little drawers there with like dark wood, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, they have a glossy version of this, and I'll have it like in my Amazon storefront. But they have a glossy version of this, and I'm really glad that I went with the matte version because I feel like it makes it look a lot more luxe that it's matte. I feel like if this was really glossy, it would probably like make it look a little cheaper. So I recommend going with the matte version for sure. But yeah, so it's not perfect. It's not like, you know, but I feel like even though it's not perfect, it's already 20 times better than what we were working with before. And now I really have to think about my bar stools and what's the vibe with that, because I was thinking white bar stools, but now I feel like I can play around with some vibes with my bar stools. Or maybe like a bar stool that's like white, but then it has like brown, like kind of like this shade of brown. Because I feel like low-key, I am leaning towards adding in more pops of this deeper brown because I feel like it looks so good against marble and like with beige, you know, with the like beige vibe that my apartment is in right now. I'm in my gym clothes because I'm gonna go to the gym, get in a workout, and then I think I should immediately just start this just to get it done, because if I don't get it done, I will procrastinate it all day. So I'm gonna gym, shower, and then finish this other side. And then also that way, hopefully I can get it done and then still have time to do something else with my day. I'm really hoping that this side is easier, but we'll see. We shall see. Guys, I'm back from the gym. I've been back for a little while. I had my little morning oatmeal like a toddler with my chicken sausages, and I was trying to do my hair because I've been trying to get better at like starting the day with getting ready so I don't hate my existence, right? I literally thought I was going to be okay, right? Today is Wednesday. The finale of the Summer I Turned Pretty came out, what, today? Comes out today. I think it came out last night, I guess. And so my washing machine is so loud. Please, it's gonna go super crazy, so please don't mind that. I have been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty only when I'm at my mom's house because the Amazon Prime Video is hooked up to her TV, okay? And I don't want to log into it on my computer because it's just like a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just like, okay, like I wait until I go visit her or see her, which is like often, to go watch it. But now, like, because I'm watching it there on the TV, and like I'll just put it on and then she'll be doing something and she'll like slowly creep over, and then now she's into it. Like now she is locked in. She's like, what is wrong with this crazy girl Belly? Like what is wrong with her? She's ruining these two brothers' lives. How does she just ruin a family? And I'm like, see, exactly. The finale came out today, I believe. And I was literally talking to her last night and I was like, I don't know, like should I come tonight and watch it because I'm scared of spoilers? And then I was like, or should I wait until like this weekend or something, or like another day? And I was like, maybe I can avoid spoilers. Like I've been, you know, I was good with like Marvel movies, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been like Fantastic Four. I get so good, like I swipe fast. Like I didn't see Fantastic Four until a week after it was out. And the way that I would swipe anytime I saw anything Marvel related, I was on my Instagram. I already saw Belly's haircut. No, like that. It was too quick. It was too quick because I didn't register it was Belly. And then I was like, ooh, already saw the haircut. The haircut is now spoiled. Oh, and I was like sad because I wanted to see if they were going to go full pixie. And they didn't go full pixie. They went bob, which is better. Thank God. But I'm like, yo, like that's spoiled. No. So like now I'm scared. Do I go today and watch the finale? Or do I just keep trying my best to not see any more spoilers? But like, I think I would probably go this weekend. We're midweek. We're on Wednesday. Like that's 2 full days where I think I would have to tread lightly on social media. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Because I just really, the main spoiler, I just do not want to know who she picks, or if she doesn't pick anybody. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. That's the thing we've all been waiting for. Who does she end up with, or does she end up with nobody, you know? So if that gets spoiled, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. So pissed. That was the only update I have, because that just, like, it took me by surprise. Like, what do you mean? Like, I saw her haircut already. Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then also I'm watching a Molly May vlog, so I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna get into my day. We're gonna start the countertops, and we're gonna figure out, it's a perfect fall gloomy day, so that's amazing. Kind of want to leave my house. It's so funny when it's like it's raining, it's fall, it's gloomy. I'm like, yes, now I want to leave my house. Guys, no, I literally can't do this. I literally can't do this. I went on TikTok for 2 seconds. Immediately I see another clip. I think I have to go. I need to call my mom because I don't want to watch it without her, but like I need to watch it. Guys, I can't wait I can't do this. Like, I would literally need like a full like no social media day. Today will have to be like a complete no social media day, and I would have to remember. To not go on social media. It's also been extremely hard for me to vlog this process because honestly, it's stressful while doing it, especially like as one person, like I said, stressful while doing it. So talking to y'all is just like a non-negotiable. Like it's not happening. Oh, I hate when it does this. The part that I'm the most like, what the hell do I do about is the sink. And I've been watching TikToks. Nobody has showed a sink like this. And I think it should be easy. I should just be able to cut a circle. But it has to be like the right, and then like I know how to do the basin, because they say like you just cut it, then you fold it down, and then you could cut off the excess. But I don't know how to do this. Also, the other thing I was thinking, okay, so some people put silicone clear sealant like around the sink, like around the faucet and stuff like that, so moisture and water doesn't get in. Some people do that, some people don't. And like, listen, I do thorough research. Like, both have said it's lasted years and it was fine coming off and stuff like that. So I don't know, like I might order it. You guys see, like, I don't know, I might order it, some sealant. It would really only go around like the faucet, because I guess this is the only part where like water really kind of splashes when I'm going to like hit the thingy. So maybe I'll do that. The part that I'm worried about is like, I know how to take everything else off. I don't know how to get sealant off. And everything I want to be renter friendly. And like, this is pretty, I mean, listen, let's knock on some freaking wood. I have an inclination and an idea that this is pretty renter friendly, and also like that's what it's labeled as, like the renter friendly countertop. And a lot of people have, you know, done it before. Like this isn't like a new thing, but just even like as soon as you put like steam or like a hot blow dryer, the stickiness on the bottom starts to like loosen and melt, and then from there I should be able to put it up, which I know should work, because like I had like the same type of sticky adhesive from my last apartment in my bathroom, and I realized that's what I needed to do. The sink, man, the sink. Like, I think I should measure. And I also think, yeah. No. This piece is like smaller because this is the leftover from the island countertop. Oh no, I don't want it to get ruined. Stop. 1 second. See, guys, this is why I can't talk to you. For this area, I'm gonna use a new roll, because I got 2 rolls, because I want to be able to do this chunk up until the stove with 1 piece, and then this little chunk here will be its own separate piece. But I feel like one way to really just make it look seamless and look good is to not use a bunch of little pieces and use just like big slabs. That way, especially because it's marble, like that way the pattern is cohesive. Honestly though, like, as tedious and as hard as it is, it's kind of exciting. Like, my favorite show growing up, I mean, well, not favorite show. My favorite show to watch with my mom on Sundays growing up was, well, the channel was HGTV. Loved an HGTV. I loved a fixer-upper. I loved a home renovation. The one with the brothers, the 2 brothers. That one was another one that I liked. And I don't know, I just love a nice renovation, a decor, that type vibe. So, you know, maybe this is making me excited for one day when I have a home and it's, you know, not going to be renter-friendly stuff. It'll be like actual, real renovations. Because I feel like I'm kind of A with the countertop. But yeah, I'm going to put on some, oh, the rain's coming down. The rain's coming down. I'm going to put on some soothing music, or maybe not. Maybe I need like some hype music to get me through this. And then honestly, probably the next time I speak to you will be when I'm done, because I can't have any added distractions or stress.
Me down. games we play for keeps. You got the ring, so tell me, Papa, what do you need? 3 in the morning while you getting dressed. Zeus in the evening if you're feeling stressed. Tough by your decisions, I trust, cause you only want the best for us. Baby, I'll be friend on the weekend when we hanging out. A lover on call, boy, I make a vow that you're my number one priority. Just keep giving me all your love. Don't stop giving me all your love. I'm sitting in the palm of your hand. Your wish is my command. Just keep giving me all your love. Guess it took a real man to bring it out of me. Gave me good love, baby, and now I see what a big dog needs. I think it's funny how I wanna be submissive now. What a big dog needs. Funny how I wanna be submissive. Got me making plates and doing dishes. Baby, what you need, I handle business. He called me an old soul, but little do we know that everybody doesn't get this treatment. Somebody made me want completeness. Being truly loved really is different. Cause I see him working hard for me. So whatever he needs, I'll be. Break in the morning while you can, I'll be. Zeus in the evening if you care.
I was about to say what a morning it's been, but it's about to be 3 o'clock, okay? It's middle of the afternoon and I am still in my pajamas, have yet to leave the house. I also, am I a little sweaty? I don't know. I also just realized that I had spoken to you, thankfully only a little bit last night when I finished my countertop. Somehow it was in slow motion. Somehow it was in slow motion. I'm just thankful that it was just that little talking clip and then the clips of me like doing the, you know, doing the countertop, because that doesn't need to have sound anyways. But yeah, I chatted with y'all a little bit, but it wasn't anything too crazy. The countertops are done. I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, yeah, I should just show you that first and then we're gonna, well, honestly, I really just need to get dressed and get out of the house. Are you ready for the reveal? Cause I'm kind of like, I'm just hype. I'm really hype. Here it is. Here it is, the full HGTV Maya special remodel. Like, welcome to my new kitchen. How do we feel? How do we feel about my new kitchen, you guys? How do we feel about my new kitchen? Don't mind the dirty dishes in the freaking sink, but welcome. Welcome to my kitchen with my beautiful marble countertops. Doesn't it just feel so much better? Like the background feels brighter. Definitely comment down below if you guys feel the difference. I think I do. I think it already just feels just like brighter in the space and in the kitchen. I love it. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do I recommend doing this? If you have the utmost patience. Like if you are literally the type of person that can stand and watch paint dry. It took me basically like a full day and a half to do this, and that's because like this isn't something that you want to rush. I thought I had enough patience. There was still moments where I was just like F it, and I was over it because my period is coming, so that affected it. Don't do this in your luteal. Don't you dare think you're gonna be able to do this in your luteal. And also I recommend doing this with 2 people, but if you're gonna pick your boyfriend, your husband, or your partner, please make sure that the relationship is strong. This will in fact be one of the things that would cause an argument that could end a relationship. So make sure your relationship is strong, okay? You could also do it by yourself. I did it by myself. It was just like a lot more difficult by myself because like I was showing you guys, the rolls of the contact paper are just so large that it's like maneuvering them, and then once they stick down, they're real stuck. And then that's when the air bubbles start to create. Another thing, on TikTok, I feel like, you know, everybody kind of shows the distant angles of like the final result, and everybody's like, oh, this is how it came out, and everybody like, you know, obviously TikTok is like quick clips, so it looks like 1 minute and it's done. Well, obviously I know it wasn't gonna take 1 minute, but I feel like nobody just talks about how hard it is and really emphasizes that it is hard. Like my hand actually hurts from the amount of me like pressing down, air bubbles and all of that stuff. And is it perfect? Not in the slightest. Am I still 100% happy with it and I'm like so much happier than the before? Absolutely. And I'm gonna show you guys the places where it's not perfect just in case you do decide to do this, because I was feeling gaslit by TikTok because I was like, are y'all's coming out perfect? And then I was like, there's no way. I think they're just not showing up close, which I mean makes sense because it's like, who's gonna see up close? Like if somebody comes over and they're like really up in the business of my countertops, it's like, step back. But you know, also not many people, whatever. You know, there's like little moments here and stuff where it's like, you know, some imperfections, but that's why we'll get, you know, look at that, look how beautifully that just covers it. And then I'll also get other stuff here to kind of like cover. Maybe I'll do like a cute, I think I want to do like a cute, something to warm up the space, because I know this is now very stark and very white and it's lacking color. So I want to do something like a colorful display, maybe like a cookbook display, and then like, I don't know, like a painting or something. I'll also insert inspo of what I'm thinking about that I think could go really nicely here. And then again, don't mind my sink. Oh no, the sink. Yeah, so the sink is where we had our toughest and was definitely the hardest part, because obviously you can see there's a faucet here. And I wanted to do this entire slab from the oven to this wall in one big slab, because that means that way it keeps the marble, like, what is it called? Like the pattern of the marble is cohesive throughout, rather than having it be choppy and having it be like one section here, one section. I just felt like that was gonna be way too choppy. So I did not film any of this because I was going through it. I think I started at 2, I ended at 8, okay? What I ended up doing was I took the full slab and then I laid it, I cut a U shape out like here for like the sink so that it could go over the sink, then cut that, then continued on, and then I had this big black like U-shaped gap. So then I ended up just going in and like refilling that U-shaped gap. So this section, not perfect. The sink also, I couldn't figure out how to get the corners, so I ended up just putting extra over it. So what I'm gonna do, what I already did, I ordered on Amazon a water resistant sealant tape, because I think I mentioned to you guys that about how I'm worried about water getting in places, especially now that I see how many holes there are. I don't want any molds or any buildup like that. So before I can use my sink, which is okay, I ordered on Amazon, it should be coming tonight. So before I do like any like dishwashing or anything in the sink, I need to make sure that I seal up the sink and that there's no gaps or holes for water to get in. So I'm gonna use the tape for that. And then I also ordered like a, you guys will see it, okay, you'll see it, but it's like a stone like mat thing, like that'll go right here, and it should be big enough to cover the kind of mechanism that I did. But other than that, and then, you know, this corner also has some moments here, but I think in this corner is gonna be like my matcha station. So I think we'll do like matcha station here, like a decorative section here with like a lamp, and then like cooking by here. And the island, like I said before, is gonna get its own like centerpiece thing with like, you know, a vase and flowers. So it's gonna like add the color back in. It's just so hard to get it perfectly smooth. It is so hard. So I got to a point where I was like, I don't even care. Like, it's kind of helpful that it's marble, because marble kind of has this like imperfect look to it. So it's like, yeah, there are air bubbles, but like from afar, kind of just looks like it's little marble patterns, you know? You guys also let me know like if you think I should, you know, have my own show on HGTV, like what's tea? This was the main thing like stopping me and withholding me from like doing any kitchen, you know, changes, getting any kitchen products. Like I got no soap dispensers, no anything, because I was like, I need to see how things are gonna look against the marble. And I'm glad that I did that, because now I know I'm not getting anything white for the kitchen. Like cream is the most I'll do, because I feel like this cream honestly looks really nice. But you know, wood and like color, something to bring color back. That's the update. That's basically what I was saying last night. That was in slow-mo. And I also said that because of that, and because I didn't want to cook, I ordered dinner. And that's what I did. That's basically been this whole vlog, because that's what I've been doing for this like entire week. But I ordered stuff from H&M Home, Amazon, so that's all arriving today. But we're gonna do that tomorrow and unbox that and go through all of that because it's loud and I don't want y'all to have to, I don't know if you can even hear it, but I can hear it and it's bothering me. Instead, today I have an event to go to at 7, which it's 3 o'clock now. I thought I would have had so much more time. I don't have that. I don't have time, like, at all. So I'm starving. All I had was breakfast. I'm gonna go to a cafe, or I mean, yeah, kind of a cafe. I've been there before. It's called Sulla Luna, I believe. It's like an Italian bistro because they have pasta and I'm kind of craving pasta. It's a little bit expensive and I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend money. I just spent money last night, but I'm also like, I mean, what else would I want? No, like, that's what I want. That's what I want. So it's like I can save money another day, you know? But get some pasta, sit down, decompress, read, get some reading in, and then we'll go to the event. I wanted to go to Blank Street and get and try the carrot cake matcha today. We'll see how I feel after Sulla Luna. We'll also see like what time Blank Street closes, because if it closes at 5, that doesn't make sense. I feel like this outfit, oh, and it's dark. This might be one thing about the new mirror setup. Okay, there we go. I feel like this outfit is giving, not school teacher, obviously. This is way too short to be school teacher, but like kind of like cosplaying that. Which sometimes I like, but I don't, something about the belt is giving real like sweet home Alabama, like that type of vibe. But I don't know, I feel like maybe the gold flats and then the Poland bag helps more so New Yorkify it, but it's a really comfy dress. I'll have it linked. It's from ASOS, and then my Amazon belt. And then I got these ballet flats from Zara. I really hope that my feet are gonna be okay in these today because they're not the most comfortable. But yeah, this is the fit, and I feel like this will work for getting pasta and then going to the event later on. But yeah, let's get going because I have like, well, I guess I have like 4 hours till the event starts. So I still have time. Oh, thank you.
It's another NYC just
Okay. Left Sulla Luna and I'm now trying to go to Lafayette Bakery because I've been craving a chocolate croissant and they have like a very viral chocolate croissant, but I'm trying to see, like, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock. I don't know if they'll still have any, but we'll see. And then from there we still have 2 hours. I secured my croissant. Came in a little box, but I walked over to this cafe to have a place to sit down, and then also I got a matcha, which we're crossing our fingers because we know how I feel about getting matcha from random places, and it was $7, which isn't the most fun. My croissant was $11, and my food at Sulla Luna was $40 when I included the tip because it was like wait staff service. So what's that in total? I've already spent over like $50 today just like leaving the house, which isn't the most fun. But also keeping in mind that I haven't left the house in like 3-ish days, so maybe that kind of saved me a little bit of money. I'm by NYU, so it's a bit hectic and like crazy here. But yeah, I'm waiting for my matcha, and then we can try the croissant. Because I want to wait for them to bring out the drink, just in case they're like, you can't eat the croissant here, so I don't want them to see me eating the croissant. This shade of green looks a bit questionable. She's a bit ashy. We'll try. Like, it's not awful, but literally all I taste is vanilla syrup. Okay. That's not gonna work. I'm making a literal mess. Like a literal mess. But there's chocolate on the inside.
Maybe I should just go to the nail salon on Sunday. I'm thinking. Yeah, man, let me just go to the nail salon.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. I'm trying to think the last time I spoke to you. Also, sorry, I'm eating my oatmeal. I just figured I'd start at the same time. I know people hate when people talk while they eat, but yeah, I literally have the same breakfast rotation like every single day. I'm basically a toddler. Like, I do not sway. It's either this or my Siggy's plant-based protein yogurt, but this is my protein oatmeal. I think I showed you guys the brand, but it's so good. You don't even like what I like about this one is I'm very like particular, I guess, with like how much of like the artificial, if you will, protein that I intake. My mom kind of like, she liked it. She was like, you shouldn't be eating that artificial Again, almond mom. Okay, I'm not mad at her. I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's always trying to keep me healthy, but she's like, you know, beware of like the protein powders and this and that, like everything in moderation. But just like having that every single day, it's like, you know, anything artificial every day is a lot, you know. And so now when I go into the grocery store, like if it's protein something, I really do like read the ingredients, like what about it is giving it the protein. And what I like about this protein oatmeal, although it's extremely, it's expensive, but it's, the protein comes from, what is it called? Fava? Is it fava or faba? Fava/faba beans. So they take fava beans and they make those into little chips. So basically there's like beans in the oatmeal, but you would never know. Like, it doesn't taste weird or anything like that. So that's what's like giving it the protein. And I think it has like 15 grams of protein, you know? So, I don't know. That's just, this is what I have. And then I always put flaxseed and then my nuts in it. I used to do just like full granola. But then I started to just be like, why not just use like a trail mix type vibe? So I do flax seeds, the ground flax seeds, because that helps with like digestion and like healthy bowel movements, like regular bowel movements. So I do like the flaxseed powder, mix it in while it's hot. Because once it gets, you know, once it cools down, it's kind of sturdy. And then I just do sunflower seeds and walnuts. I tend to like mix up, you know, my seeds / nuts here and there. Sometimes I'll do pecans, sometimes walnuts, sometimes pumpkin seeds. It varies, but it's basically more. And then you guys know, normally I have my chicken sausage to go with it, my microwavable chicken sausage. I ran out of those, so we unfortunately don't have that today. But I didn't talk to you guys last night going to the event. or like at the event, because it's just like, it was loud, there was a DJ, it was all this stuff. I also don't even know if I talked to you guys after the croissant. That croissant, listen, I don't want to call things terrible or awful because it's my opinion and it's all subjective. Like, you might try that croissant and love it. Am I going to recommend that you try that croissant? Absolutely not. That was, and I hate, y'all know I hate, the one thing I hate the most, okay? Spend money on clothes, spend money on home furniture, spend money on this, spend money on that. If I spend money on a meal and I don't like it, I am pissed, especially if it was expensive, especially if it was overpriced. $11 for that croissant, and it was not, in my opinion, it was not good. Like, the chocolate filling, and mind you, I'm not the only one, because I went to the event and I was still carrying the box because I didn't want to throw out the leftovers, because I was like, $11 freaking dollars. I cannot bring myself to throw this out immediately. And I was carrying the box into the event, and then I was talking to this girl, and she's like, oh, you went to Lafayette? And I was like, yeah, like, I tried the viral croissant, like, you know, and she was like, oh, yeah, I've had it too. And I was like, okay, well, like, what did you know, trying to gauge, you know? I don't want to come right out and be like, I hated it. You know, she loved it. So I was like, you know, what did you think? She was like, you know, honestly. And I was like, wait. Honestly. And she was like, I didn't like it. I was like, no, I hated it. You know, so then I was like, okay, yeah, period. And we both kind of said, like, the chocolate, the croissant itself is nice. It's very flaky. It's like definitely a great pastry. The chocolate on the inside is the issue. It doesn't taste like chocolate. Like I said, like, it tastes like ganache. Like, it tastes like a gelato ganache. It does not taste like chocolate, like, filling for a chocolate croissant. So it threw me all the way off. Very, like, it's sweet. It's just not, it's not. So I would not recommend you guys go spend $11 to try that. But I've seen it viral on TikTok for, like, years now, and I've always wanted to try it. So that was just, like, my tester, okay? I had to try it once to know to never do it again. But I feel like that's my issue. Like, I have so many food places saved in my maps and guides from TikTok, but I keep going to the same place, because I'm always worried about a place not actually being good, you know? And also, once I find a place that's good, I want to stick and keep going to that place because I know I'm going to get the gratification. Like, I know I'm going to get my money's worth. Like, the 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐳 place that I went to, when was that? I think a few vlogs ago, or either a few vlogs ago or the last vlog, when I got the little onigiri sandwich thing, when I showed you guys. Like, I was seriously contemplating yesterday just going there, but I was like, no, like, I gotta go somewhere different. Like, New York is so big. There's like literally like thousands upon thousands of restaurants. Like, try somewhere else. But then I tried somewhere else, and then I'm like, because even my pasta, I was still like, okay. Like, it wasn't bad, but like, you know when like you look at the price before you buy something, or like you buy food, and then you're sitting there and you're eating it and you're like, wow, okay, so $27. And it's not tasting like $27, you know? It's tasting like maybe like 15. It's tasting like 15. I don't think it's tasting like 27. And then that's one of my pet peeves, you know? I just downed that because I'm like, let me finish it. And then I have my matcha green tea here. But yeah, the event was really fun. I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, I think I've said it a bunch of times before, and like, I like say it to you guys, but I don't know if people realize, like, when they watch my videos, that I am very socially anxious, and I'm also a very awkward person to, like, not like, I don't think I'm an awkward person to talk to, because I think I mask pretty well. Like, I think I do a good job of masking my anxiety, because I've been working on it for years. But like, when I'm talking to strangers, my brain is going a mile a minute. I'm like, oh my God, did I say the right thing? Did I laugh enough? Am I laughing too much? Am I looking at them too much? Am I do? So like, I tend to avoid situations where like, I know I'll have to like, you know, make new connections and meet new people. It's also, maybe that's one of the reasons why I love doing solo stuff so much. Cause it's like, there's no like need to go talk to strangers. I don't know. But yeah, so I decided to push myself out of my comfort zone, and I went alone, and I was just like chatting. I chatted with like a few people. I chatted with this girl first, and like we were chatting about content. I was like, okay, like period. It was fun. And then I chatted with a few other girls. I was just like trying to mingle, trying to like flex the muscle. Cause I feel like a lot of the times I'm used to talking to y'all I talk to a camera, which is literally just me talking to myself, but I'm like, I'm talking to y'all. And I talk to my mother. That might be where it stops. That might be where it stops. So I really should get into, you know, talking to people more. Well, I do want to show you, let me show you real quick what they gave me. I think I told you that the event was for Athena Club. Also, I'm loving it. I'm loving the way that the kitchen looks. Like, the setup is just so amazing, so tea. They gave me this cutie little bag of goodies. Let me raise you up a little bit. So let's go through. The event itself was like kind of celebrating and highlighting their new scent, which is the super pink scent. So they have skin replenishing body wash in the super pink scent, which I've never tried their body wash before. And I'm very excited to try it. It's got vitamin C, shea butter, oat extract, dermatologist tested. I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. And then this is full body deodorant spray, deodorant dry spray. This will be so perfect to like put in my like workout bag when I go into workout classes. Y'all know when I go to like the heated yoga classes and I'm like sweaty afterwards, and they normally have deodorant there, like the ones that I go to, but it could be fun to like try this out. I don't want to, oh, I get some, oh, that smells good. It's like definitely floral and like fruity, very feminine, which I guess like fits like the pink, like super pink. Like I get that vibe. And then this deodorant, all over deodorant, aluminum free, which I'm like, what is the aluminum free vibe? Is aluminum free deodorant the one that you have to detox your armpits for? Or can I just like jump into using this? I know, like, is it natural deodorant that has to be detoxed, or is it aluminum free? Okay, but the packaging is so cute. I'm washing my new bed sheets. Well, it's my duvet cover sheet, which I'm like, it's 85 degrees today, so I don't know why I'm washing a duvet cover, but it's like fall coated, so like I wanted to, you know. I'm gonna clear up a little bit. I have laundry to fold, and then I'm gonna unbox all of my stuff. Pretty much, like, I have like so many packages right now by my entryway. So much stuff came, and I'm really excited because it's like decor stuff and like all the vibes. I put all my boxes here. I was gonna sit down, but I'm like, they're like so big. I feel like I need to stand and do this. So we're gonna open this up. I feel like this is a mix of a lot of different stuff. Some stuff I ordered from Amazon. Some stuff might be PR. Actually, no, I'm gonna start with this because I know exactly what this is. I ordered this from Amazon, which is a new trash can. I'll show you guys my current trash can afterwards when I'm like putting everything together. But a new trash can was essential. For sure, for sure. Oh, this is gonna be so much. Okay, I need to actually be good about this. I think once I open one box, I need to like immediately break it down, because this is gonna be a pain to take to the trash can. Actually, let me, that way any like styrofoam or anything like that, I can just immediately get rid of. This is upside down. This is upside down. No, it's not. Okay. Styrofoam in here. Plastic. And my trash can. I'll show you guys better when I put it in its correct spot. But this is my new trash can. I wanted something cream, something beige, so that it can blend. Right now my trash can is black and it's ugly. So this just felt cute and sleek, and like it would be perfect to not be like an eyesore in the space. Now, let's get into this box, which is labeled as fragile. So I'm believing that this is H&M Home, because I did order some glass things from H&M Home. Okay. Oh no, this is from Amazon. This is my ottoman. Guys, this is my ottoman. Oh, she's so heavy. The ottoman that I ordered to kind of act as a coffee table. And again, I'm gonna show you guys more in detail once I put everything in its right place. But this is just the initial. But I wanted this because it doubles as like an ottoman for your foot, but then also it can be like a coffee table, because like you can just like flip it inside and then it's a coffee table. And it comes in a pack of 2. So there's one big one and one little one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is how it kind of looks like. I was like, okay, this is dangerous, because I'm like, I don't want that to fall into the camera. I'll show you guys better once I put it where I want it to go. Period. We're coming together. Okay, this is not home stuff. This is PR. But like, crazy. What the heck? This is literally from Poppy. And they sent me a pack of just like canned Poppy. So I'm gonna have fun stocking my fridge with that. Guys. Okay, this is PR too, but this is so funny. This is from Thayers, and they sent it in like a literal shape of a Thayers. Damn, so this isn't as much home stuff as I thought? Because I'm like, I know I got a lot of stuff from H&M Home, and this... Sorry, I'm whining. Let me not. All right, this big box. What are you? This is from Under Armour. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited about the stuff. I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful, but I really just thought I was gonna be unboxing my H&M Home stuff. Let me check my mail. Did it not deliver? I thought it delivered. I was literally so beyond excited. Where is it? Your package is coming today. Nighttime. I am saddened by what is happening. Because I did order, okay, yeah. It hasn't come. It hasn't come. I should have just checked my email. It hasn't come. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It's still gonna arrive. It's still gonna arrive. But this was a package from Under Armour, which is super fun. I am going to an event with them. Oh, wow. Yeah, an event for their new, like, running shoes. So they sent me a pair to wear to the event. And I'm like, look at those, y'all. Those are sick. I love the pink. These are insane. No, these are really insane. These are so good. I think I'm literally right now gonna go get the Amazon stuff. I mean, I'm gonna take the trash out real quick and then go get that Amazon stuff. We have a few Amazon boxes that I was able to pick up, which should be pretty much the home decor / kitchen stuff. Like the little stone thing that I was telling you guys about. My faucet mat. She got away. She got away. Wait, guys. This might be too big. But I measured it. Oh, but I measured it. No, it should be fine. Okay, well, this is it. It's like a stone thing, and it goes around the faucet, and then it's supposed to like dry super fast to like stop the water from like, you know, just like wetting up the entire kitchen. But this looks very, very wide, but I did measure it. So it should be fine, because again, I did measure it, unless they're lying about their measurements. So we will see. And then I got this little sink basin sponge holder, because now I don't want my sponge to just be like lying on the countertop. Oh my god, Maya, you're doing the most. Like, what? It's coming off. And she got, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's my new vocal stem. Okay, yeah. So this is for my little sponge to keep that off the counter. What's this? This is my water sealant tape. Beautiful. We can seal that up. And then I finally got soap dispensers so that I can stop having the actual just like bottle of soap there. Oh, it's nice. It comes with a little pipette to make it easier. But I like this one because it comes in a pack of 2 and you get hand soap. Oh, this is like a different vibe than I thought. It's very like, it's like plasticky. I thought this was gonna be like a glass, but it's like plastic. But it's like a hard plastic, so like it should be fine. But definitely like cheaper quality than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, they come with like extra stickers if I wanted to switch, but this is fine because I did, oh, yeah, I have to switch this because this is currently hand soap and hand lotion. So I have to switch the hand lotion one to say dish soap. So that should be fine. I should be able to unstick that. But yeah, I feel like this brown just would look really good against all the white and the marble and all of that stuff. This is I ordered little brushes because my sink basin is so dirty and I don't want to obviously clean it with a sponge and then like be confused on like what's my dish sponge, what's my sink basin sponge. So I just figured I would get one of these. Well, it comes in a pack of 2. So I got these to clean my sink basin. That way I know that this is just for the sink basin. Yes. Okay, this I'm excited about. So because now I don't want to, I used to just like put my dishes on my countertop to let them dry, but obviously I don't want to put that directly on the, you know, the contact paper. So I got this stone drying mat and it kind of like, you could roll it up and then roll it back out. It's pretty big, honestly. But yeah, it rolls and then you could just put the dishes on here. It dries and then once you're done, you're supposed to be able to just roll it back up, which I don't know. Maybe you fold it back up and do that. You could like fold it and then I can like put it under my sink and away. I think these are my vases. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yes. Okay. And like measuring for my vase was like so hard because a lot of the vases that they show are actually like really small, but I wanted a big one to be like my centerpiece vase. So this is this, and I can't wait to like get flowers, get my fall bouquets going, because that'll just like liven up the space so much and it'll add so much more color and like dimension to like the basic white kitchen. Because I am very aware that right now it is very basic and very white. The last thing is another vase set, but this is like more like geometric, super cool. I'm really excited for this one. So it comes in a pack of 2. This is the first one. Stunning. I need to make sure, this might be one of those situations where this isn't waterproof because it's ceramic. So I don't know if I'll be able to put water in this. Like I don't know if it's lined enough for me to like put water. So I'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to look at the description again, but I felt like something like this will look so nice once I have my like sideboard, my deep dark brown sideboard, and then the gallery wall, and then like something like this with like maybe some fake plants or like some tulips in here. So there's the bigger size, and then there is also this smaller size. Ooh. Yeah, so it comes as a set, which I feel like is really fun. Even like one of these could go on my bookshelf or something just to like play around. I feel like it's just like fun to have these to kind of play around with. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up these boxes again, and then I'm gonna start putting the stuff, you know, where it should be. Actually, I think I should put it where it should be first. That way, in case I need to return anything, I still have the box. Let's see, does it fit? It does perfectly. Because what did I do? I measured. Oh, no, it doesn't. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh. Oh, no. Like, it doesn't fit perfectly. Like, look at this, guys. So, it fits around the diameter of the faucet perfectly. Like, this is great. But where it's not fitting is it's like coming off of the side of the, you know, of the sink, and it's like falling over because I had measured from wall to edge. You see that? From wall to edge, it's perfect. It's like completely perfect. But I didn't realize that the faucet is more so center rather than like, you know, measured towards the back. So it actually fits right there. Which, I mean, I don't know. It's not coming across, it's not like popping off too much. But at the same time, like, I don't know if this is gonna, I don't know. Like, it might be fine. But also, is it not? The smaller size is more so like, it's like this. Like, I don't know if that's better. I don't know. Let's see with like the dish soap on it. I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, y'all, it ended up being a little bit longer because in the midst of doing everything, I also had to post a sponsorship video. So that took like 40 minutes. But I set everything up and I think it works. I don't think I have to return anything. So this isn't, obviously, I mean, you guys know, this is not the full setup. It's gonna be like, I'm really gonna like do my biggest. I'm gonna do my biggest Pinterest, but I feel like we're getting there. Like, I feel like we're getting there. Just already adding this dark brown from the soap dispensers, I feel like adds some warmth. And honestly, like, I had bought this to be like a holder for my spatulas because I want to get wooden spatulas. So I wanted to just like have it open and then have my spatulas coming out. But I kind of love that the lid on this is this like dark brown because I feel like it kind of goes with this. But the only issue is like, I don't know what I would put in. Like, I have nothing to put in here for it to like just like sit on top of there without the spatulas. I used the tape to like seal the corners, so that should be good with like the water aspect. I don't know. Obviously, I'm still gonna be a bit careful because it's not perfect, but I feel like, oh, also like this being big, I feel like that's actually gonna be better. I know it is coming off of it a little bit, which could be annoying, but I feel like it's better that it's bigger than smaller because it really does, like, it makes a huge difference. Like, this splashes so much when I'm just like doing the slightest thing, like washing dishes. And then when I go like this to turn off the faucet, like, it's a lot. So I think it's better that it's like coming off. That way it can catch as much water as possible and really like do the most. Love the soap bottles. And then this is the the little dish drying rack. So it's the same kind of vibe as this. So you put water on it and then it's supposed to just like dry fast. But yeah, just having this is better so that it's not like just straight water on the thing. And then I could just probably just fold this up and then put it underneath like the sink when I'm done with it. That's kind of that. Again, not the final. And then like, I don't know why I put the vases here for now because I don't have my sideboard, but I really do love these vases. Like, I feel like they look so cool. And I feel like the creams kind of do warm up. Even though they're like close to white, I feel like cream and brown is low-key like a very fun vibe. Because once I get like my nice like warm toned lamp to go there and like a bunch of cookbooks and stuff like that, like, you know, it's just gonna be like a whole cozier vibe. But I feel like it already does feel a little bit cozier. And our next swap here, so this was my old trash can. You can see why it, you know, it doesn't fit. It's just a basic black trash can. And then now this is my new one here, and I feel like it just looks so sleek. Even up against this like vent, I feel like it kind of not blends in, but you know, it does the thing. And it's like small enough, like, you know, like I don't need a huge trash can. I'd rather it be like aesthetic than big. So I like that. I think this area eventually once I start doing plants, because I know a lot of you guys are like, you need to get plants, you need to get plants. Plants are gonna be maybe not the last thing, but like I'm gonna do that like once I've kind of filled in the space a little bit more, because I'm gonna need help with plants because they're heavy. I don't have a car. I'm gonna need my mom to help me do that, and like it's gonna be a whole thing. And then also I just don't want to get like, you know, I want the plants to go in the space and like have specific spots that they fit, rather than getting stuff and then like it's just like cluttering up the space. But I do imagine me getting some type of like plant, like a tall plant to go like here or something, like in this corner, to go up against to kind of cover this little gap from the mirror being here now. But eventually. But as of right now, you know, this is what we're working with. And then the little ottoman, what is it called? Like footrest coffee table vibe. Let me take it out of the sun so you guys can kind of see it a little bit better. But this is the bigger one. And this is kind of what I was saying. So you can either have it like this and have the cushion on top, or how I probably will have it for most of the time, oh, hello, is flipped to where it's like a table on top. I've seen people use this as like a bedside table also, but I just like that there's like storage in there, and then I can also put like my teacups and stuff there. And I'm just keeping it right here by this chair. That way I could still prop my foot up if I want, but yeah, or I could just prop up my tea if I want to also. For now, I just put the mini one here. And then you guys, so this is the duvet cover that I was washing. I got it from Urban Outfitters, and I feel like we're getting some, what's it? Cohesivity is not a word. Like things are feeling cohesive, because I think I'm getting my footing, and I think the vibe that I like is like a mix of light wood, dark wood, cream, dark brown type vibe. So I like that these, you know, bed sheets, they're technically supposed to be pink and brown. It looks more like white and brown, honestly. But this is gonna be my duvet. It's fully washed and all of that. And I think this is just gonna like, just add so much to the space, because it also comes with pillows and all of that. So I'm gonna put that on. First of all, my skin is like crackling and my hair is going crazy, but I haven't eaten since oatmeal and it's 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna go get some food, come back, put the duvet cover on. I still wanna go visit my mom for a little bit because I wanna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I ended up lasting the full 2 days because I honestly haven't been on my phone that much, like scrolling social media, so that's good. I'm back. I just got food from the bodega, and then I got a matcha, but I checked for a package when I was coming in, and I got one from H&M, which means the rest of my H&M home stuff will be coming probably tomorrow, realistically. So hopefully I'll be able to pick that up. But this is one of the items, and this is actually good because I'm about to make my bed with the duvet. But this is a really nice like chocolate brown throw blanket. Again, going with the vibe, staying with the vibe, chocolate brown, and I felt like this one would look nice on my bed. this is the bed with the new duvet. I think one thing is that I need a new like duvet, the thing that goes under the duvet cover, because I think mine is just like too like soft. Like it's not like big enough to really like feel plush. But yeah, this is kind of how I set it up with the H&M like throw blanket, and I feel like it goes really well with the brown stripes. I know the sun is kind of hitting it. I know that this mushroom pillow no longer goes. It is no longer really the vibe, so I'll have to get rid of that and figure out like a new pillow to kind of go in the center. I also want to get more like, you know, like decorative pillows, like maybe like a 12 by 12 or something, to add some square, wait, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix it, to add some like square dimension into the rectangular, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like two big rectangles, and I feel like this isn't showing the stripe enough. I don't know. Yeah, I want to get, you know, some more pillows to go there. But I already like this duvet cover. I mean, I didn't have a duvet cover up before, but I just like that it's no longer like a white bed sheet, you know? So yeah, I love this. I really like this. This is from Urban Outfitters, and it comes as a set with the pillowcases. Hello you guys, I was going to end off the vlog there with my bedding, but it's the next day and my H&M Home stuff has finally all arrived. So I figured I've been like talking about it so much in this video that I can't end off this vlog and make you wait for the next one to see all the H&M Home stuff. So don't mind the bonnet, don't mind anything. I'm literally not even leaving the house today, just unboxing this H&M Home stuff. But I'm super hyped because I think I remember I ordered like hella stuff. I went crazy. You remember from the last video where I went, you know, to the actual store? They had so much just like good, cool, like funky stuff, like very like Pinterest-esque stuff. I think this is my candle, Juniper Haze scented candle. And a big reason why I got this is because low-key guys, I really do feel like I'm setting a vibe, because so my bedding is pink and brown. Oh wait, okay, let me undo the next side. So my bedding is pink and brown, and therefore I thought that a cute little pink candle to go on my bedside table when I get my bedside table would be really nice, because my bedside table is gonna be like a dark chestnut brown, and then like this on top with like a cute lamp. Smells amazing too. Like it smells like the type of vibe that I like, where it's very light and airy, but this one's a little bit like fruity, I would say. I don't know what juniper is supposed to be like, and it doesn't really have a description, but smells great. But I just really loved the jar. Like I love this jar. This is in the same size, so this means I got two candles. This one is dark honey. This one is stunning. So this one's like a darker kind of beige, more so like a beige brown. And I don't know, I feel like this could go nice low-key on my kitchen counter, you know, like a little kitchen while I'm cooking candle. This one's like, how do I describe this? It's like sweet, but not in like a vanilla way, like more in like a, I don't want to say fruit because it's not giving fruit, like kind of like a candy, but not in like a overly sweet way. I don't know, that smells great though. But yeah, I feel like, don't you feel like this would be cute just like on my countertop, I don't know, while I'm cooking, something like that? Okay. Oh, okay, my one and only like realistic, like very, very like distinct fall thing. And this is as far I think as I'll go for like the fall decor aspect. They wrap this stuff really nice, really, really nice. So if you don't have an H&M Home like actual location by you, because I know that they seem to be pretty rare, you could definitely, I feel like, feel good about ordering stuff online and not worry. But yeah, I got this pumpkin. I just thought I can have one pumpkin, one, like literally just one, because now I'm already thinking, where am I storing this when it's winter? I don't know, but I was like, okay, just one pumpkin. I feel like this would look really, really nice on my island. And I could do like a little fall centerpiece, and this will be the only like main fall thing. But I also felt like it was still just like a good vibe because it's like cream, so it's like not like so in your face, you know? It's like a perfect little medium. And I think they have different sizes. This one's like the size of like my hand. And even when I think it'll look really nice when I get my like dark sideboard. I just keep talking. I feel like every video of me decorating is me talking about like, oh, when I get this, when I get this, when I get that. But it's like, I guess that makes sense. It's like slowly putting things together. But I genuinely do believe once I get my dark sideboard, which I'm so excited for because I'm really actually now tired of this wall being basic. It's been a week and a half of this wall now being empty because I moved my mirror and I'm sick of it. So yeah, I think this would look really nice on like a dark brown credenza. Normally it's like getting new clothes is like my favorite form of dopamine, but low-key, like decorating, like beyond just like, you know, getting the big furniture pieces, but like once you've gotten those and like doing the little things, I feel like is up there with the amount of placebo that I get from, not placebo, serotonin that I get from getting new clothes. Ah, it's a vase, another vase. Vase. Yes, literally perfect, literally perfect. I had showed you guys kind of like a version of this one when I saw it in the store, and I'm just obsessed with this brown. And now that I'm seeing this in person again, I need to do a switch around. The clear vase that I got from Amazon, that is gonna go. This is so exciting! Ah! Sorry, let me calm down. The clear vase, I'm now deciding is gonna go in the center of my credenza when my credenza is done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna be the center there. This, like, because I feel like this, like, tinted, frosted, what is this? Like a frosted brown, looks so similar to my, what are they called? My soap dispensers, like the new soap dispensers that I got. So I feel like this will be perfect for the centerpiece on my island countertop. And also it's like color, so it's gonna add some color back. I love this. I'm obsessed. It's like not too big. It's a little bit, yeah, it is smaller than the one that I got from Amazon. Oh, what did I get? Oh, I don't know about this one. I had ordered a mirror. We'll see. Let's open it up, but let me be more careful about unboxing this one because this one might be a return. I wanted a new mirror for my vanity because the one that I have now is massive and it's just like not, I don't know, it's giving college dorm vibes and I've been trying to avoid those vibes as much as possible. So I saw this one, which is, you know, the dark wood, which we now know I'm obsessed with. And this is the mirror itself. Wait, where's the stand to it then? Yes. Yes, it is. But I think this is gonna be too big, guys. Like, just like even like this bottom part is already like a quarter of the size of my, like this is huge. Like this is massive. It's okay, the beauty about this is that I at least know, I'm pretty sure they should accept returns at just a regular H&M. Like I should just be able to go to an H&M and return. Okay, so this is how the mirror would be. Well, we'll see. I got a lamp. It's me forgetting, I ordered this stuff like a week ago and it's me forgetting what I got a lamp. Apparently I got a lamp. Oh, for my bedside. For my bedside, I got a bedside lamp. I did. Oof, hopefully this is good. We will see. Okay, so we can kind of see the coloring of the lamp. Period. And then this is the lamp shade. I'm gonna have to like screw this on. This is my lamp. This is gonna be my bedside table lamp. So picture this. It's on like something, it's on like a bedside table that's like this type of like dark wood, right? And then beside it, a beautiful pink candle. And then it's next to my bed with my pink and you see it. Like I hope that you can see it because I'm actually like extremely excited for it. I love this lamp. I think this is really cool. I think it's fun, it's different. It's like staying with the warm, cozy vibe, but it's still kind of that mid-century modern vibe that I had originally thought of for this apartment. And I'm finding that I'm like kind of still like working that in. Like I'm kind of still like leaning around that vibe, but just like not too much. And also like I feel like it's helpful just picking a color scheme. Like I think this is really helping me now. Like the creams, the browns, the pinks, I'm feeling now more so like, you know, it's not feeling like a bunch of random pieces thrown together. So yeah, love this lamp, love this lamp. And a lot of this stuff, you guys, was super, super affordable. I'm forgetting all of the prices, but in total with like all the stuff I got, and then I also got like a bunch of clothes, my total was like $400. But then also keeping in mind, I also got a bunch of clothes within that. And they were having this sale. I don't know if they're still having a sale, so check. If you want anything, check. Because I bought all of this last week and they were having some type of like 25% off sale. I got all of this for 25% off. I was gagged. It was amazing. Okay, this is another vase. Okay, I now have a lot of vases. This is large. Yep. Nope. This is the countertop center. This is the island countertop centerpiece. Yes, ma'am. This is the exact one that I saw when I was in the store and I was like, you guys, stunning. Oh, it was just like a little bit smudged. Does it say the price? No, it doesn't even say the price. I think this was like around, I think this was like $25. Do we, like the quality, like it looks insane. Like stunning. I'm obsessed with this. I love this so much. This one can hold like my bigger bouquet, my hydrangeas, like that type of vibe. The other one can be more like roses, tulips, that type of energy. Love. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay. Oh, another candle. I got another candle. Okay, my home is gonna smell amazing. This one's more like fall vibe, like fall on the nose vibe. The Ember Vanilla, sweet blend of vanilla beats the subtle smokiness of sandalwood and ember. Yeah, this smells like fall. This smells like fall, but like not in an obnoxious way. And the way that the jar looks is stunning. The importance of a candle, like the way that the jar looks is just as important as like how it smells. Like genuinely, in my opinion. I will not, even if the candle smells good, I will not buy it if the jar is ugly. So, love this. This is stunning. Can you really see like the swirls? I can't, this like camera is like terrible at focusing. There we go. There you go. I did get my H&M clothes. But I think now in the next one, I know I said last video that I was gonna do like fall clothing. I think the next video is gonna be fall clothing because I have plans to do my, like, we're not even gonna discuss it. We'll save that for the next video. Let me know how you guys feel about the new home updates, home improvements. I feel like it's definitely coming together and it's feeling so much cozier. And I'm just like, every time I leave the house, I'm like, when can I get back home? When this gallery wall with my TV and my credenza is set up and it's like so cozy, like I'm just like turning on the TV and chilling, I am going to want to be in here all the time. And that's why I'm like, I was like, you know, rushing to get it done for the colder months when it's like acceptable to just lock yourself in the home. I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon. I didn't mind jumping in here to mention that I completely forgot to tell you guys something very important. I have 1% battery, so I have to do it fast. A super cool company reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to host a group trip for you guys. The company is called 𝐿𝐻𝐻. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll have their website linked down below as well as their Instagram, and then as well as a little interest form down below for you guys to fill out. But essentially what I've learned about the company from like looking into them, they host a bunch of these group trips where they pick the place, they pick where you stay, and they make a full itinerary. And all you do is basically like you go on the website, you look at the trip, you look at what they're gonna do, and you just decide. And like you book the trip, you book your flight, and everything else has basically been like planned out for you. And they do different things. They've done like expeditions, which is like, you know, more so like, you know, excursions and like traveling around maybe like different places. And they also do retreats, specifically reading retreats. So the trip that I would be hosting would be a reading retreat, which basically just means it's like we're more so staying in one spot and we're relaxing, vibing, chatting, mingling, maybe doing yoga, journaling, swimming. You know, it's probably gonna be somewhere hot. So, you know, just like tanning, sitting out, reading your book, whatever the vibe, but more like of a relaxing chill vibe. And I thought that would be so fun for like, you know, the reader girly pops. I know some of y'all on here, I know I slack with the book content sometimes, but I still do read. And I feel like it just could be so fun. Also like writing as well. We could do some writing, poetry, journaling, prose, whatever you're down for, like anything like in that creative aspect. Yeah, so they asked if I wanted to host a reading retreat. We're still figuring out like where that would be and what exactly the itinerary would be, but the form that I have linked in my, the form that I have linked in my description is just to see how many people are even interested in coming to something like this, would be interested in like, you know, booking this trip, and just not even just coming to meet me, because it's not even, it's like probably like 5% about me, like more so just like chilling with a bunch of girls, reading, getting to chat about books in a different country, in a beautiful villa, whatever, like place, like with beautiful scenery, you know what I'm saying? Like, think of it more so as that. It's not, I don't want it to feel like this weird like meet and greet type thing, because nobody needs to pay money to meet me. But like, I feel like it would be so cool if we're just like a group chat of girlies and we're traveling to a new country, you know, with our books and our Kindles. So yes, the interest form will be down below just to see how many people would be interested. And yeah, once that happens, then I'll have more information to give you guys. But that's all that I got for you right now. But yeah, you could also comment down below, like where do you think, like where would you want us to go? Obviously somewhere warm, but like tropical, European, I don't know, like what are you feeling? Yeah, okay, that's all I had to say.